Another day, another round, another fucking AMC. This time we at the World. Alright, so Dolby Cinema at the AMC in Ontario Mills. Easy. A little bit easier. I wish this was on though. This would be pretty cool. Like posters or at least a trailer. Nice little setup. Easy. Right out here. This is a little regular setup. I actually like these for the AMCs at least. To my knowledge, I don't think I've been to this one. At least, no, I did. Mortal Kombat in this one, so I do like the illuminated steps.
JC Penney is here to wrap up your list in one
Very
easy
big
trip
screen.
with up to 50% off.
Seven, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles a day, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Food.
So I found out there's like an upstairs portion that has like an exit spot that like, it feels secret. I feel like I'm in the back rooms, bruh. So movie was fire, but when I get home, I'll kind of touch a little bit more on it because that was crazy the more that I think about it. But it was a packed theater, so I got the corner seat. Dolby Cinema is way louder than IMAX. I'll give you that first off. But I got like a 50-minute drive home before I can say anything. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Before I start driving, I just need to say this is definitely one of those movies that I will have to watch again. So I think I gotta think right now. You didn't see nothing. It just randomly happened. So I literally just drove back from this one. I saw Sonic 3 earlier in the day. Kind of don't remember it as much often now, but this movie right here, from presence, form, appearance, style, and acting, complete fucking, I feel like I just got transported from another world. We're talking about Nosferatu today. Now, Nosferatu was the one that was flickering the lights, and we all know how that went. You know, my boy Squidward was out here going crazy. Ooh, motherfucker said, adjusting on further. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This movie was fire. From the moment it started, if you've seen it already, you know what I'm talking about. Like, from the moment it started. Come on now, that shit was crazy. I mean, I'm a little familiar with Lily Rose Depp, you know, I seen her in person or whatever, motherfucker said. Roll the clip if I can find the video. But Chelsea, look, I'm not gonna tell you that this movie wasn't sexual, but it was done in such a perfect moment where you think that it's going to be sexual in some moments, but it just ends up being cruel and violent and icky and gruesome. Being a person that grew up on Final Destination movies and Saw and shit like that, I'm in love. I'm mesmerized even. Would you call it not traumatized, but that was one. In the 5th grade, I was obsessed with Final Destination movies. Don't talk to me. Motherfucker was out here going crazy, alright? Don't want to say nothing, but this movie was awesome. If that's Bill Skarsgård under there, because at this point, they just want to put Bill Skarsgård in any fucking makeup that they can possible in order to make this fool whatever the fuck they want. And I mean, I'm not saying no. It was a cool, like the more that I think of it, the more, like, you heard gasps in the movie theater when I went, at least. Like it was a little like realizing what's happening and why it's happening, and like, damn, I can't. There's not much to say for this one either. It's just like you gotta go watch this one with an open mind and not really like. There's jump scares, like there's genuinely jump scares that scare. For me, I jumped, motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie, but this shit was fucking like that's how you do a good little. I like the jump scares at least. This one, not really jump scare oriented or wanting to wise, but it was a good little time that I really did enjoy. At least for what, an hour 20. I don't know, man. I think that shit was medieval, gothic, fucking a time period. It was in like the 18. The fact that I can tell you that it was like in the 18 something 80s, probably 88, 83, some shit right there. Motherfucker was going crazy. Damn, bro. That boy was going crazy, bro. You're gonna tell me there's so many different things that I could just like intersect and like tell you about, but it's movies like this are just meant to be watched on in theaters. You can't even watch it at home because you're going to be pausing it the whole time. It's like I hate watching movies at home sometimes because I know that I can pause the movie and it gives me like liberty to like not pay attention, but I also get uncomfortable in the movie theater seats when I can't take off my shoes after a certain period of time. You know what I'm talking about. So it's like there has to be a line that gets drawn where I have to get comfortable, and I also have this thing in my back, and it's like, so, I mean, this movie right here, definitely not a movie that you watch with your mom or your parents. This is like one of those movies that your parents would like kick you out, like renting from Redbox and shit. Not that that's my fucking story. Shut the fuck up. But I mean, look, bro, Redbox is closed, motherfucker. Y'all go get these. I fucking got a 4K copy of Birds of Prey. Free. I mean, the price is nothing. So, for Nosferatu, I believe that this movie ticket will actually benefit me well. And exploring a little bit of AMC Ontario Mills 30. Is it 30? I believe it is, or some shit. That was cool, seeing like the upstairs portion. I didn't get to record a lot of video of that, but I think it's best that I don't. The reason why I don't want to continue recording movie theater layouts, I do not want to be anything. I do not know what people will do with that information, so it's just best that I keep it a little bit more minimal, not have so many people in the shots or anything either, in case, you know, people start tripping out. I'm trying my best, because I'm also a little bit shy being out in public and recording like I feel like everybody else, like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to find a little medium where I can get what you guys want to see and what I want to share, and enjoy my moments that I don't have to share. But I just want you to know that that is something that everybody does deal with. And I mean, maybe I'm trying to also reflect something there too. Like, I mean, hey, I'm human, you know? I'm trying my best too. This is still very early stages, so if you're bearing with me, continue to bear with me. These things will continue to get better, and I will continue to, this is me attempting to bring things out at a faster rate than I can afford to do. So, Nosferatu, go see it if you can. A-list that shit. I still probably have like next week like another 2, if anything. I gotta double check. I don't know if I'm gonna do Mufasa. I do not know. They're trying to push that shit down my fucking throat. Not even gonna lie. And when you push something down my throat, I do not want it. You get me? It took me forever to watch Stranger Things, and then I realized, oh my gosh, it's fire. This is what they've been like. I get it. I know. But this right here, nobody was gonna push this one. I saw it from the beginning, and then everything's just kind of been leading up. I don't even want to. It's such a good movie, at least for my little mature age and little mature mind and little whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, it's not little, all right. My fucking head, my cranium, my expansion, as big as Remy's hat right here. All right, come on now. What are we talking about? Just say on for a sec. He's not even looking the right way. But look, Nosferatu. I think you should see it in IMAX, but Dolby Cinema was pretty damn loud too. So, if you want to see who was flickering off the lights, go see that movie. Alright? I got you. Look, we don't even gotta do nothing. You just gotta go to your local movie theater, AMC, Regal, Cinemark. Go do your thing. I'm out. Peace.